Okay, number 2 camera took a shit, so I don't know how much was filmed or not, but there's my Arid Extra Dry, there's my Smell Good Brew, or I forget what brand it is, it's a good brand. We just took a 3-gallon shower, the dogs are in the shade. I don't know how much that camera missed. We got 3 gallons of water from the Snake River here. This is the Browning Reservoir right here. 20 miles downstream is the Hell's Canyon Reservoir. We got the bike, BMW, all cleaned up and covered, and we got the dirt bike covered. I like to keep my stuff in the shade. Like I said, we just took we put this canopy up here to get a little bit more shade so I can get some good, I need to take a power nap. We had a very, very tough day yesterday of driving. So let's see here, we got 6E, we've got 3 Bucky Shot, we've got Gagey over here. Everybody's happy, everybody's got shade. Gage is happy, look at her, sleeping like a baby, she's not even panting. You know what I'm saying? That's what we like here. We got all the dirt bikes in the shade. We found a new Raptor, 2022 model, black. I really don't want to do a black Raptor, but because I've already had one. They're a son of a bitch to keep clean. They get hot very much. For example, I just drove this Jeep underneath this tree here. There was a bunch of branches that scraped against it, but I don't care because it's my Jeep. You know, a Jeep can handle it. It's a matte black finish. Now that shiny brand new black Raptor, I'd have to cut these branches to get this sucker Raptor inside of here. And you got to get that Raptor out of the sun, man. I've had a black Raptor and they are hot as, any black vehicle camping is as hot as dog shit. I can cover this with tarps. I can't cover that Raptor without scratching it. You know what I'm saying? So, may have to put one of, I don't know if I would put one of those on the Raptor or not. I doubt it. The Raptors are going to have an open bed. I'm going to be able to carry both the dirt bike and the street bike in the bed. I'll be able to carry the street bike diagonally in the bed. I'll have it set up to carry both ways. That way you can close the tailgate on the trailer. We'll have everything. We'll have the dirt bike. We'll have the Can-Am Maverick. And the windsurf board, it does fit underneath the Maverick. So that's where it belongs, right there. Even when the Can-Am Maverick is loaded up, we'll have to move the fuel cells a little bit. This is the new spot here for the propane tank. I love it. It's out of the cab. I'm constantly, I know they make storage bins too. You can get storage bins that there's a little clip that keeps it, it'll keep it secure to the deck here. And then the other storage bin that you can put on top of it, it clicks to it, then another one clicks, and then another one clicks. So you could essentially have, I'd say, 36 inches of storage bin right here, all clicked together. You could have another one up there, just for example, you know what I'm saying? And you could take those same storage bins. I'm going to probably put a sheet of plywood down in the truck bed, and that sheet of plywood will hold the wheel chocks for the motorcycles, 3 different wheel chocks, 2 of them so I can just drive the bike straight in, and then a third one will be for the street bike when I put it in on an angle. You know what I'm saying? It's so I can close the tailgate and drive with the tailgate closed. You know what I'm saying? When you're pulling the trailer with the Can-Am Maverick in it, you want that additional space. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the tailgate open. I think that you could still do it, but you don't. You always go down on your street and you see this tailgate is bent. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? You want to, if you're towing a trailer, you want to keep the tailgate closed. So you have to be able to either carry your bike perpendicular to the cab, or you want to be able to carry it at an angle to the cab in order to close the tailgate. So we'll have it set up both ways. But anyways, this Raptor, I'm hemming and hawing about whether or not I should get it or not. Shit, I could buy this brand new fucking Raptor, right? Everybody in the neighborhood say, oh, you got your Raptor back, was in the shop? They wouldn't even know it was brand new unless you get a different color. Now there's another one. There's an Atlas blue one. It's in Kansas. And this motherfucker is the tits. It's what I want. Now the general manager of the dealership, he drove it for about 900 miles. Who cares? They're still selling it at a premium price, but they want 20,000 over, and that's just a little bit crazy. But this thing, it has a like a safe that's inside of the inside of the middle console between the seats. Inside of that compartment, there's a safe that goes inside of there. Great for your wallet, great for your guns, great for anything of value, you know, jewelry if you want to put it in there, or if you want to keep your credit cards away from your girlfriend. It's cherry. And then behind the back seat goes up, and there's a storage compartment below the back seat. It's a collapsing storage compartment, so those things can collapse down and you can put cargo in there, or you can keep it up, and then you can put rifles in there, and then when you close the seat you can lock it closed. So it's like a locking storage compartment for your rifles. A very, very big plus. You know what I'm saying? I would probably I can't carry my rifles there because I do have the dogs that go in the back seat, so I would probably make a system to carry the rifles like near the headrests on the back seat. You know what I'm saying? One on each side of the headrest or something. Trust me, I would figure out something to be able to carry both guns comfortably inside the Raptor. And then when you leave the Raptor, you can always fold down the seat and put them inside the gun lock box. Beautiful little things that most people don't have a use for, but I do, because I do a lot of shit. So, I mean, I've got the guns right here with me in this baby. They have a cable lock on them. Anyways, I don't know how much that first camera got, but we just took a nice 3-gallon shower. Oh man, I washed my hair, I did everything. I put some smell good on, deodorant, and I'm here standing with my board shorts, just loving life. I'm gonna have a cold beer right now. I'm really thinking about that Raptor. Let me tell you something, buddies. If you can get that Raptor for 10 grand over, you should get it. But the sad part of the story is the Jeep. I will use the Jeep, of course, but I won't use it that often. And number one, when you've got a load on here, even with the Can-Am Maverick and the dirt bike, and you pull it with the Jeep, that's a big, you really don't want to do that for a long period of time. It's not good for the engine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it can handle it, but you really shouldn't abuse the Jeep. It's designed to pull 3,500 pounds. When I got that thing loaded up, it's probably 3,900 pounds. It's designed to carry 1,000 pounds of cargo. When I get it loaded up, I probably got 1,400 pounds of cargo. I don't know. I mean, these tires alone, the bumpers, that roof rack, you know, all this stuff it takes away from your cargo. I may have 1,500 pounds of cargo, you know, with all the shit I got in this Jeep all the time. But anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna have a cold beer. Like I said, I had a number 2 camera. It went down on me, it overheated. So I pulled the battery on it. I'm gonna let it cool and we'll see where it's at. So we got number 3 camera going right now. And god damn, it's about, I'd say 95 degrees here. But I'm in this shade tree here and the sun is going that way. See the big mountain right there? It's gonna be behind that mountain sooner than later. So, and it'll be daylight for a very long time after it dips behind the mountain. So we'll be going for a ride on the street bike. Hell's Canyon Dam is about 20 miles